What do you think of when I say delusion? Make-believes, people who talk to themselves, crazies, freaks, people who should be in psychiatric hospitals. But what if I told you you needed to be delusional? Would you call me a liar? You'd probably say,
what are you talking about?
I don't need to be delusional. You're delusional. You're crazy. I'm gonna click off this video. And to that, I say,
Right.
wrong. That's why your life is fucked. See, I used to be just like you. I was a realist, and that was why I was unhappy, fat, it jiggles, and happened to look like a slob. The opposite of how I look like right now. Yeah, so listen up. You know who you are. See, you probably got dreams. A lot of people do. I did too. That's one thing that humanity shares, dreams. But that's about all that we share. Life always has a winner and a loser. The person on top of the mountain and the one looking up from the bottom of the mountain. The one who lives out his dreams and the person, of course, haunted by his dreams. Now, what separates the two? Why do some people achieve their dreams and some don't? The answer is simply delusions. And skills, of course. But skills and talent is a very bad argument. Let me explain. Because if you delusion enough, you can get good at anything. And given enough time, you can get anything you want. Build the life that you want, and develop any skills of your choosing. Problem is though, we don't give our metamorphosis enough time. We're not delusional in the right way. Example. Generally, there are two archetypes of people. One who waits for a knight in shining armor to come to the rescue, and the other says, I'm the man, and that's why I will make it work, and I will not wait for anything. Of course, both are delusional, but one is a victim, and the other is the master of his destiny. Most people fall under the first archetype, like me so many years ago.
Beforehand, I thought it was kind of scary.
They say there's millions of others doing the same stuff as us. Why should we try? Why not wait for the perfect moment in the future so that we can make a change? Like, bro, you gotta be crazy to believe in yourself beyond reasons and say despite millions of others, I'd win. But the thing is, you need to be able to do just that. Or else, of course, you will live a life filled with regrets. See, it wasn't always so bad. We used to be happy. We used to be delusional. And we used to dance to our delusions and sing with our muses. Do you want to know how to be delusional? That's a trick question, by the way. You already know how. So let me remind you of the power that you've forgotten. Think back to the time when we were kids. When we were younger, our delusions were strong. Kids play with toys and talk to them. We used to play pretend and make believes. Ask a kid what he would want to be when he get older.
I want to be an astronaut.
He would say a rock star, an adventurer, an astronaut, a celebrity, a somebody of some sort. But then ask an adult the same question.
Raymond was what did you want to be?
And he'll stare with you with those dead eyes. He doesn't believe in himself anymore. You see, kids, these bastards' delusions are so great, they believed in Santa Clauses and tooth fairies and magic and miracle. But as we get older, we start to think our goals are just pipe dreams. It's better to be like everyone else, keep our head down and not try to stand out as much. Welcome to the world of adulting. However, the thing is, adult is just another word for a bunch of kids who happen to get older, who gave up on their dreams and play pretend that everything is too late and that they are not special and that things are not as simple as they are.
It's not that simple.
See, majority of adults, if you look around, lose the colors in their life. The magic they once believed in is now traded for security and dead soulless eyes. Because they don't listen to their inner voices and abandon their dreams, they live in dread. I lived in dread for a very long time. Like I say this many times over in my videos, but I used to spend my nights not being able to sleep because I would be haunted by the things that I wanted to build, which at the time happened to be this channel. But I couldn't do it. I didn't believe in myself. You can run away from your life's calling. You can lie to people. But every time you do it, your inner child and dreams scream louder and louder. Listen to me. Hear me out. Why don't you pursue your dreams? They will eat you alive. You might be alive physically, but you might as well not be. You are walking dead, alive outside, but dead inside. And we tend to tell ourselves as we get older, be reasonable. You have responsibilities. You just can't drop everything and, go off on your own. But is that true? Or are we just scared of change, of discomfort, of pain from growing? Well, that's what it means to grow up, to rationalize and convince ourselves that the life that we want is out of reach. Well, this is a simple recipe to grow into a life that you hate. So, must we really be reasonable? Want to know how to become happier? Want to know how to live a life you want? Now, I don't read the Bible, nor am I very religious. My family are actually Buddhists, but there's this one verse in the Bible that I really like. Truly, I tell you, unless you change and become like little children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. Brain dead translation. You had everything you need to live a heaven on earth back when you were a kid. That desire to believe in miracles, that optimism, that enthusiasm, that unyielding spirit of an adventurer. You need to go back to the place you abandoned yourself so long ago. I'll be blunt, you must remove everything that made you abandon that child version of yourself in the first place. This means reject society. Reject everything that molded you into the person that you hate right now. Reject everything that made you feel small. That starts with the limiting beliefs that don't serve you. Then is the toxic friend group. And then it's everything that says you can't. They were the reason you doubt yourself in the first place. So why not let them go? When you can become deaf to the outside world, you start to hear the voice of you, the younger version of yourself, again. And trust me, bro, you're not crazy. This voice has always been there. However, you have learned to tune him out or ignore him. But now, he'll cheer for you. He'll tell you exactly what you need to do. And if you listen to him, you tune out all of those things around you that try to distract you and numb you. Congratulations. If you listen to this voice, you've become delusional. Again. You're finally becoming the person your child self wanted you to become. Now, what's the result of this delusion? Your life will start to spiral in a direction that you want. You become the main character of your life. No more self-doubt, no more regrets, no more living with those lifeless, soulless eyes. You listen to yourself and live for yourself. And if you do this long enough, if you listen to your gut and follow the things that you want, sooner or later, you become the man that you always wanted to be.